Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Austin. Wanted to make this video to talk about a topic that I think a lot of young people really struggle with. I know it's something that I've struggled with personally, and there's been a lot of really close people in my life who I've seen firsthand struggle with this as well. And that is feeling like you have to have life figured out when you're really young. I think that there's a lot of pressure on people because of social media and then comparing yourself to the people that you see on social media, or maybe somebody from your hometown that, you know, they were the one out of the 500 kids that just shot up and bloomed out of everybody else. And I think it's a really bad mindset to have when you're exposed to those things, because what it does is it makes you feel very pressured to have your life figured out, which if you ask anybody who is 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old, they're going to tell you that at 22, you're not going to have everything figured out. At 25, you're not going to have everything figured out. At 20, you're not going to have everything figured out. A lot of us don't really know, what's our purpose in life, what's our calling in life. And a lot of us don't have everything figured out, but we have this big pressure on us to have everything figured out because we see, a 13-year-old on TikTok make $1 million doing little dancing videos. And then we go, well, I'm 22, I just graduated school, maybe my degree isn't really applicable to the real world, and I work at a grocery store or something, right? And you just feel like you're not fulfilling your potential. You just feel like there's more out of life. And what you do is you get into a really negative state of mind because you're comparing yourself to other people. And you're comparing yourself to people that have a different path than you. And I think that what you have to realize is you have to have patience. You're not going to have everything figured out at 22 years old. Most people don't have everything figured out at 35 years old, at 40 years old. So the expectations that you're putting on yourself are setting you up for failure. And I know that this is a feeling that I definitely have in my situation, regardless of how great it looks on the outside. When I self-reflect and I look at myself, I go, why am I not where I want to be? And it really just comes from a lack of patience. And it comes from, comparing myself to other people that I see on social media. Maybe I see somebody that's the same age as me, that has the same career path as me, who, is just absolutely crushing it. And I only see the positives of that on social media. And I go, well, why can't I have that? Why am I not willing to work hard enough to get that? What am I doing wrong? And it's just a really negative mindset to have, versus having a more positive mindset of just thinking, hey, everything's going to work out for me. Everything happens for a reason. I just need to consistently make the right choices every single day, over and over again. And when it's my time, everything will start to fall into place. And I think that that's the mindset that a lot of us have to flip into our heads, is a mindset of more patience, a mindset of more gratitude for what we do have in the current moment, and then just consistently focus on your goals, take baby steps towards achieving those goals, and have patience. Because the whole mindset of, hey, I'm 22 and I feel depressed because I don't have it all figured out yet, well, that's because you're 4 years old in adult years. We all start our life at 18. Okay, that's when we're able to make free decisions. That's when we become adults. So that's kind of when things start for you. And the way that success works is it works like this, right? And then you shoot up. It does not work like this. You're not just going to go straight up. There's going to be a lot of this, up and down, up and down, up and down, shoot up, coming down, up and down, up and down. And then if you continue to make those smart decisions over and over again, and the proper decisions over and over again, you're going to be here and you're going to look back and go, I used to be right there. Okay? So hope this video is helpful for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.